What are your thoughts, kids owing their parents something? I came from nothing and just made my first M at 24.
Fire.
How did y'all handle money and relationship with parents? Cause ain't like a MF asked to grow up poor.
He said, because ain't like a asked to grow up poor. I guess people are asking for money.
My parents, I don't know. I never had to deal with that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I gave my mom 10,000, about 1,000. When my son be say, oh my son,
I
hate
my mom
that.
10,000
You know what I hate?
1,000 times.
Can I keep it a book?
Yeah.
I hate that trying to make me like some other. Okay.
Meek says real.
Well, my son Meek man was a real, but and I said I gave my mom 10,000 about 1,000 times. Do the math. Like what?
That's well, that Blue Notes too, right?
Huh?
I think that was Blue Notes too.
I don't know what song I forgot, but my son is different. Like, he really got bars, real like hood. Understand Meek Mill, bro. Real shit. Like that. What you say? I don't know. My mom's never asking for bread. I give her bread.
Mine don't either. Yeah.
My pops, you know what I'm saying?
She shouldn't have to.
Yeah, they shouldn't have to work. Like my parents is like, ain't no money. I don't see my dad that often.
Not just that too. Like you should just be like low key. Like especially if it's. I know my mom wouldn't spend money on dumb shit. So anytime she spends money, it's for something that they need. Feel me? So like, there's really no limit to it. She can ask for whatever I say.
Yeah. But my mom don't even do that. My mom is like an independent Bronx lady. She is dumb funny, bro.
But she accepts help though. Like if you wanted to give her money, she wouldn't say no.
My mom is hilarious.
She would say no.
My mom would get on a bus like old type of shit, like FaceTime me. You see me on a bus, like she's dumb funny, like. But she said in Spanish, but like it's like she's mad funny though. Like, she's hilarious. Like she like being independent. She still work. I can't get her to quit to save my life. I can't get that woman to quit. She like I need your money. I got my own.
If she's passionate about it, is she passionate about it though?
About her job?
Yeah, does she love it?
I mean, yeah, but like it's her friends and her social life. You know
yeah. She's not gonna quit.
Yeah, once you quit, that's all out the window. That's what she
What are you gonna do at home?
She's mad funny, huh?
What are you gonna do at home? Like,
Exactly. You get older fast when you're at home. My step pop's dumb funny. My step pop's robbed me for some Dior B30s. You know what I'm saying? You know what that is?
Nah.
Look, B30s. He robbed me for B30s, yeah. Nigga took these shits off me, bro. He's the B30s right here. These the B30s.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those before. I think Duke has those.
Bro, he booked me for the B30s, my nigga. Yeah. Like, my step pops is more of a, he want to just be wavy. Like, he want to look cool, shit like that. Like, I be doing cool shit for him, because I learned my step pop. You ever have a step pop? No, right? Nah. Yeah, I have step pop. My step pop, like, this is like a joke that say, he not a dad, he the dad that stepped up. No cap. But real shit though, when I was young, I was 6 years old, you know what I'm saying, my mom, single moms and shit, he the person that stepped up. He paid, I think, for my birthday party. I was a young kid and some shit. And like he just kept, you know what I'm saying, sticking to my moms and all that. So he's real right. So I bought him a truck the other day, no bullshit. Like real shit. Swear to God, like
recently?
It was like 8 months ago.
Tough.
For his birthday, I bought him a truck, no bullshit. I'm gonna drop that bit soon. I'm slow with the editing, I don't care.
No, you said 8 months ago.
That ass, bro, it was his birthday. Because I look at him like, I know I have one dad, but he's like my pops too.
He's the one that actually
I jack something.
I feel you. You know what's crazy? Like growing up, I grew up around a lot of like first generation immigrants. So like all my friends' parents moved to the country. So I had a lot of Chinese friends, Indian friends, Sri Lankan friends. No cap, 100% of my school had both their parents. Both of them. So I just thought growing up, everybody had both their parents.
Really?
I swear to God,
That's such an interesting dynamic.
So then when I came to Atlanta and like most people didn't have both their parents, I was mind blown.
Really?
I was fucking mind blown. Cause like it was like something that you dead ass took for granted is like somebody thinks is a luxury. And so it really shit just gives you perspective.
Nigga, I didn't have my I was single mom shit, like with my moms. It was just me and my moms, no cap. But it's like me and Kai story is kind of similar.
Tell your story though. I'm listening.
Me and Kai shit a little similar. So like my pops isn't a non-existent pop, but because he was in DR and I was in the US, like I never saw him. So like I spent the first 6 years of my life like he was very faint in memory, and we didn't have FaceTime back then, so you couldn't FaceTime to see his face. For a long time, I knew his voice before I knew his face. He would say like you ask me, he'd be like, "Oh, nah, I'll raise you through the phone." Real shit. I didn't have, and my mom was a single mom. So like,
could he not come or he didn't?
He didn't come. Yeah, no babies. And on top of that, all my friends, same shit. Like in terms of like being a single parent household, everybody. So I thought that was normal. See, if I saw anyone with two parents, I used to be like a little emotional and shit. Like, I bet what the fuck, like, damn, nigga, like, Like, I remember my first time seeing my uncle, he got a crib, and this is, and all my hood niggas, all my project, all my Section 8 babies, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. A house. When you from apartments, projects, Section 8 housing, there is no house for real. I'm pretty sure you probably get Section 8 for housing, but we didn't have that. It's all apartments. So when someone has a house, it's like a huge thing. Like, you have a house. Like, even if it's the slimmest shit on earth, it's your house. Mm. So we used to look at it like a mansion. And my uncle was the first one out of my whole family. Got a house in Orlando, Florida. Yo, gang. Word of my mother. I went to Orlando. He's like, yo, Papito, come out here. He's like an old school Puerto Rican nigga. Yo, Papito, come out here, yo. Listen, we got the nice shit in the back, yo. Papito, we gonna make some. That's how he talk. I pull up. What up, Theo? Boom. What up? Nigga, he got 2 floors. Let me say that one more time. He got 2 floors. A nigga from the projects, a nigga from the trenches, apartments. Anybody with apartments?
Do I remember this one? Is he the one that, like, I remember when
I don't think you ever met that.
No, I didn't meet him, but I remember in the 2K days you said, like, he might let you, like, host some shit to make some bread. I don't know. There was an uncle in Orlando you used to have. Maybe. Lee Davidson, you was in the call. Maybe. And he was like, yo, he might have some shit from y'all. Like,
maybe. I'm not sure.
He was trying to hustle.
Maybe. The point is, he got 2 floors. Nigga. He got the carpet on the crib. Like, mind you, carpet in the crib means, like, lower income, right? Or some shit like that. Mm-mm. Or they say something. I don't know. I heard that, like.
Is that true? I love
carpet. They said if you have carpet, it's bad.
Oh, okay.
So they said some shit like that. I didn't give a fuck. He had 2 floors. He had a front lawn. He had a backyard. Gang, I went outside his crib. Word to my mother, I started crying. Bro. Yeah. Cause the way I saw he's from the Pro Suit. He's from Bitch. Out the Bailey. Yeah, he's from Bailey. So that's like a project in New York. Gang, like, you made it out. You got a house. Fam, that shit hit me like it never hit me before. Like, nothing ever hit me the way that shit hit me. Yeah. I started crying. I said, yo, word my mother. For to give me a house. Word. If Theo, which means uncle, if Theo could do it, I could do that shit too. That nigga motivated the fuck out of me. You know what's crazy? He told me like that same like little 3-day weekend, cause I went there for a little bit. He was like, yeah, because one day, Papito, you finna have a Lamborghini.
Nah.
Word of my mother, I caught the Lamborghini. Word of my mother, I think. Yo, got a Lamborghini. and he called me and shit. He like, yo, Papito, let me see that real quick. I show him the Lamborghini. I'm like, hey, what you saying? That's crazy though, right?
That's tough. That's
tough.
And
I got a crib from my mom.
That's tough.
And we slowly but surely making sure that we all escape what we call the Matrix. Because you know what I'm saying? That's what the Matrix is.
Nah, you did it though, bro.
Okay.
You got your mama crib. You got your own spot.
Can I break it down for you? Yeah. How shit, like, when you get up, gang, it's, bro, the Bronx, I can't just say the Bronx, it's hoods all over America. Okay, apartments. I want you to think about apartments. It's such a weird concept, gang. It's such a weird, like, you're so poor that, nigga, you have a neighbor above you, below you, to the right side of you, and the left side of you. And when we have to go work, we have to all, like, funnel in a tube, which is a train, to go to the rich area and work for the, like, you understand? I always think about that, bro, to this day. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Like, we was really, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I always give thanks to everything I got going on. That's why, like, I can't really get mad no more. Because I'm like, nigga, I done made it out of that. And I'm not going to stop hustling for mine until everybody I know out that bitch. No bullshit. That shit crazy, though, bro. Think about that, I mean?
It's insane.
But you had a house.
I had a house.
Which ain't bad, by the way.
I had a bungalow. I was in Scarborough for like 9 years. And then I moved to Markham. Markham was nice. Well, first it was a farmland, but then it became nice. And then I bounced around. I lived in Niagara for a bit. I lived in Ajax for a bit. My parents, like, yo, shout out to my parents. They won, bro, because they understood, like, the value of, like, putting you in a good environment. Yeah. I remember when we first moved to Markham, it was nothing but cows. Like, on the drive there, it was manure. Like, it smelled bad. I was like, Dad, why would you move us here? And he was like, no, this is going to be a better area for you to go to school. And at the time, I didn't understand what he was saying. But he was right. So, like, because it really depends, bro. Like, your environment makes you. So, like, if I stayed in the environment I originally grew up in, the school was worse, the area was worse, the crime was worse, and I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, so, like...
You smart.
Yeah, bro. But, like, it's because I went to the school that was, like, 4th in my whole province. Like, public school that was 4th in my whole province.
And you know, crazy? That means your parents made good choices.
Yeah, they won, bro. They figured it out. They figured this shit out, bro.
Hold on, real shit.
They figured this shit out.
So real.
But, like, that's so important. That taught me, though. Like,
yes.
That's part of the reason why, like, I don't really want to have kids yet, because I don't think Atlanta is the best environment for for kids. And maybe there's pockets that might make sense and shit like that, but like I don't want to see my parents do some shit that I feel like was fire, like S tier decisions, and then I fuck it up. Like I want to do even better. I want to do even better than what they did. Scarf's not even that bad. It's not anymore, nigga. Not anymore. It's not too bad nowadays. But when I was 4 or 5,
when I started making money a little bit, I was like, damn, I'm gonna send my kid to the Bronx still, because I wanted him to like know what the fuck going on, and I didn't want him to be like not appreciative. But I met people that are really well off, that have kids, that are hustlers, disciplined.
That's fire. That's my goal, bro. Oh my god.
They're disciplined, and they're also appreciative of what the fuck got going on, what they got going on.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can teach that. I was also scared of like having a kid that somebody tell them, oh yeah, your pops got everything. You was silver spoon.
Low key, they're gonna say that regardless.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell my kid, tell your parents to catch up, bitch ass nigga. Like, no, no funny shit.
I'm stealing that.
I'm gonna tell my kid, tell that little nigga, tell your parents to catch up. That's what I'm gonna tell him. How you mad? Because I got to the bag, man. I'm saying, like, fuck that. You on hots. Go. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We're not going for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit.
Nah, I really like that. That's fire.
Yeah, like,
because you're supposed to give your child an opportunity to win in life. The best opportunity they can get. That's your fucking job,
bro.
That's your job, man.
Let your nuts hang, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You work dumb hard. Now that kid get to live way because of you. So now you tell that kid, yo, listen, nobody can take that from you. You know what I mean? And you talk them. You let them know, like, yo, let your nuts hang. Don't walk around flexing on niggas. But if anybody play with you, don't let that shit slide. Man. Talk this shit. Let the niggas feel like, eh?
Private school? Nah, private school that's just not a solution. I'll be honest with you, bro. It's some whack private schools, bro.
Private school good too, though.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like.
My bad.
It depends on the private school, bro.
What's the most traumatic shit you ever did?
Most traumatic
scene or whatever affected you. I ain't gonna say mine. My shit might be yours.
It wasn't no huge traumatic thing that's ever happened to me.
Word?
But there's definitely a few incidents. Like the worst beating I ever got, the first time I got caught doing some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, like shit like that. Like,
okay. I don't have to say my shit. I have told my truth.
Is it TOS?
I don't know. It might be. Somebody said robbed that gunpoint and pistol whipped.
God damn, nigga.
Look, this is the most traumatic shit I ever passed. Real shit. I was 9 years old. I was either 9 or 7. One of those two. 7, 8, or 9. One of the three. I really don't know. Somebody got clapped in front of me. No cap. Right in front of me. And I remember that shit like it was yesterday. 187 Webster in the Bronx. I said, nigga, what the fuck? I didn't know what death was yet. No bullshit.
How old were you?
I was like 7, 8, or 9. One of the three. I was under 10 for sure. But above 7.
So you see someone like drop to the ground?
Yeah, whoop, nigga. It was two brothers. It was two brothers. They was walking. They was going towards Webster. So they walking like this. I'm across the street at the corner store like this. My mom's inside buying a gallon of milk. For me, so I'm like this, staying there, boom, boom, regular shit. All you see is a tall nigga and a short guy, right? But they had the same coat and like super. I guess they like locked in. Well, they was brothers. I'm gonna tell you why. All I hear is, well, I never saw the shooter, but I heard, and nigga drop, boom, right? And I'm watching him. I watched him drop. I'm like, what the fuck? And the other guy was like, my brother, mine's going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? And shit like that when it happens, like the ambulance in your head comes dumb fast. Everything comes mad fast. Yeah. So like I guess I was in shock, but I didn't know I was in shock. The ambulance came, everything, right? My mom, we out. Like my mom grabbed me, but regular, you know what I'm saying? Spanish moms, whatever. She wants to see what's going on. Like she nosy. What's really going on? But whatever. We end up leaving. The next day I had school. I went to PS85 in the Bronx on Marion Ave. I'll leave school. Usually I'll make a left to go home. I used to live on 2430 Marion Ave. That's right across the street. Instead of making a left, I said, nah, I'm gonna make a right. So I made a right, because that's where he got shot at. He got shot a block away from my school and a block away from my crib. I used to live across the school. So boom, I made a right. I go to Webster. Again, I went there. They had the candles lit up, and the girl was cleaning the blood off the floor. Like, it was stained. Like, she was, like, throwing, what's that, the powder I said? What's that shit called? Threw some shit on the floor. She cleaned that shit with a brush. And I'm like, damn.
They said bleach.
Some shit.
Nigga said Ajax.
Bro,
really?
I feel like ever since that moment, I never treated like death in my eyes was like, shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and I was mad young.
You were fucking 7.
Bro, and then like being from where we from, I swear to God, like friends and people you know pass away, and it almost becomes regular again. I swear to God, it almost feels like the norm. It's not normal though. It's not okay. But when you in that environment all the time,
you get used to it.
You get used to it, gang. It's in the music. Everybody doing it. I swear to God, bro. It's crazy.
Jesus.
For me.
Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like.